In today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going to finish appraising our Bratz collection. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in and start valuing these Bratz toys. First, we have 3 different packages of these little boxes that have 2 pair of shoes each in them, and these are worth about $12 each. And then next up, we have some of the holiday Bratz. This one, she's worth about $50. That's Chloe. And then we have one of Yasmin, and she's also worth about $50. See if I can remove that little tag there so we can see her face a little bit better. There she is. All right, let's see what else we have. Here we have a selfie stick Jade doll. She's worth about $35. I get all my values off of eBay. I always take the lowest price they have on eBay so I don't overvalue the collection. Here we have a 2-pack of dolls, and they're worth about $55. They were only available at Toys R Us. I missed that store. All right, and then we have a Create It Yourself fashion play set, and this big old box is worth about $45. And then we just have a lot of little miscellaneous accessories I found. They're worth about $7. And then we have this talking Yasmin doll, and she's worth about $65. And then we have this really cool phone booth. It's worth about $50. And then we have one more of those talking dolls. This one is of Jade. She's worth about $75. Bratz are really collectible. They've really gone up in value a lot. And then we have a couple little posters at the top. We won't value those. Let's see what else we have. Here we have one of the boys. His name's Dylan. He's from 2002. He's worth about $30. And this is one of the original ones. These are valuable. This is Sasha from 2001. She's worth about $125. I have another boy in the back. He's from 2002. Cameron, worth about $50. The boys just aren't worth as much. Then we have one of the original Yasmin dolls from 2001, worth $120. And then from 2001, we have a first issue Chloe, worth $150. And then a first issue Jade from 2001 worth $120. That's like $500 for those 4 dolls. Here we have a 2004 Sunkissed K doll worth about $80. And then we have this 2004 Tokyo Agogo Dylan doll worth $150. Some people had it worth even more than that on eBay. Have a little Bratz stage worth about $15. And then a 2-pack of doll clothes in the back worth about $20. And then we have this little single outfit. It's also worth about $20. And then we have the Dynamite collection. This one's Chloe. She is worth about $110. There's 3 different ones in this set. And then we have the Megan. She's worth about $120. And then we have Nevra. She's worth about $120 as well. I have this little plush doll. I didn't realize they were so valuable. She's worth about $30. And then we have another little selfie Jade doll from 2016 worth about $25. We have the Bratz game. It's worth about $20 still in the box. I have this little metal tin. It's worth about $12. And then the Bratz Pets, the cat plush in the bag, worth about $15. And then from 2004, we have a flashback Fevercade worth $150 at least. And then a 2015 Hello, My Name is Cameron doll worth about $30. And then we have this Bratzilla J doll worth $100 already. And then a Stars Yasmin 2012 doll worth about $80. I love how these toys just keep increasing in value. Then we have their cool car. It's worth at least $50. And then we have the little Bratz house, the little doll house. It's worth about $20. And then we have another boy, Cameron 20 Years doll. He's worth about $25. And then the Bratz Baby Cribs house is worth about $35. There was all kinds of cool stuff in that video, so let's see what it's all worth now. So in our previous 444 videos of value in my toy collection, our collection was worth $1,098,760. Now when we add this video of all of our Bratz dolls, we can add another $2,290 to our overall grand total. So that means for episode 445 of value in my toy collection, our new grand total is $1,101,050. I always wanted to say I had $1 million toy collection, and now I can say it. I don't really think I'm a millionaire, though. I consider myself more of a toyonaire because it's not actually cash money yet. Maybe one day when I retire, I can sell it. But I'm not a millionaire. I've just been saving these toys all my life, going to garage sales and thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores and looking online, and it's just accumulated to that big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I'd like to see what all I have and what it's actually worth. And I'm also putting all the toys online on our Facebook page, which is called the Toy Vault of Mississippi, so check that out. And if you like our channel, please subscribe because it really helps us grow. So until our next video, we will see you then.